Hello and welcome back to another video. Today in Halo 3, I am going to show you how to beat the 6th mission Floodgate in about 5 minutes. Pretty easy level, all it takes is just simply navigating through the Flood evasion and that you don't need to deal with them because of the time you'll kill. And since that I'm in Legendary, it is a simple, easy level. The game starts off as it takes place in the town of Voi, which is an industrial city in Africa. The flood ship has crashed, which obliterated the city, and so you're trying to find a way out of here. And that's finding a crashed flood ship where Cortana is in. As you navigate further, the death of the brute had a gravity hammer for you to pick up. I'll show you why in a second, and this part here is where you encounter the first flood wave. I never cared much about the first encounter, so I went further on with the mission. Furthermore, I went inside the building where the marine gets brutally infected by the flood crawlers, and as you went on, potentially, lots of flood are inside, and I suggest you just gun it. As I said, you don't need to deal with them because of your time, and continue on to navigate. Up ahead, you can see I perform a little bit of trick of what's called a hammer jump. And now this area here, watch closely. I will now explain this area here. Pointing out, you can see 4 spots I was at earlier when I was performing this trick. The first spot was me jumping on top of the black box. Then I jumped on top of the shipping container. Next jump was specifically this spot. And finally, the last jump was the last shipping container held by a crane. How I got there was a little bit of a crouch jump. What that means is I pressed jump while holding down my left bumper for me to crouch to perform a crouch jump. From here on out, you can see plenty of floods engaging towards me, which made a decision to put down the deployable cover down to push them off so they don't chase me often. Right here is supposed to drop down in the hole, but you can just shoot these glass panes to make your way through faster. Oh yeah, of course, the Cortana dialogue. This kills a little bit of time here, but I'm honestly not even frustrated. So from here on out, you'll see this grenade line up right here. Let me show you that quickly. So you'll see this chain link fence above you. Line your reticle just on the bar of the chain ceiling. You also want to look at your motion tracker below you. Look in the middle of it. These floods spawn on the other side of the fence hallway. Once you've done the lineup, it'll mostly kill some of the floods depending how much you've necessarily killed. This kind of prevents you saving a bit of your time instead of killing them one by one.
Take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
Not about that life. From here on out, you want to jump on these rocks that I am labeling right here. Just because these specific rocks will give you a little bit of a boost. Now, as you make your way, you kind of want to hit this boulder right here. And as you made it, perform a crouch jump because this prevents you not having to deal with the flood yet again. This part here is seemingly boring, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Luckily enough, I was able to dodge the upcoming bullets because my god, the floods have horrible aim whatsoever. So from here on out, you navigate more, hammer the transforming tank form, grab a deployable cover, didn't mean to place that down, but whatever, hammer the human form, hurry demon will take the same prize, hammer launch over here, navigate more, what the hell bro, and there you have it. You see that entrance? That's where we obviously need to go. If we gallop our way down there, you think sometimes she's gonna block your way dropping down. Or maybe not. So that fast slide while entering inside, you want to jump a little bit early and aim just a titch to the left where you see the covenant barrier to your right. And as you keep aiming down to your left, you should slide all your way down. And there you have it. That's the 6th mission Floodgate in 5 minutes. I wouldn't consider myself a Halo 3 speedrunner, but if there's any problems at all during this video, let me know down in the comments. You should check out my other videos right here. More to come, and I'll catch you next time.